Christ Triumphant, April 13th, Daily Devotional by Ellen G. White. Israel's experience reminds us of Sabbath importance. See, the Lord has given you the Sabbath. Therefore, on the sixth day, he gives you food for 2 days. Each of you stay where you are. Do not leave your place on the seventh day. So the people rested on the seventh day. Exodus chapter 16, verses 29 and 30, NRSV. Before the law was given from Sinai, God wrought a miracle each week to impress the people with the sanctity of the Sabbath. He rained manna from heaven for their food, and each day they gathered this manna. But on the sixth day they gathered twice as much as usual, according to the directions of Moses. And the children of Israel did eat manna 40 years, until they came to a land inhabited. They did eat manna, until they came unto the borders of the land of Canaan. Exodus chapter 16, verse 35. Thus for 40 years God worked a miracle before his people each week, to show them that his Sabbath was a sacred day. God directed that a tabernacle should be built where the Israelites, during their wilderness journeying, could worship him. Orders from heaven were given that this tabernacle should be built without delay. Because of the sacredness of the work and the need for haste, some argued that the work on the tabernacle should be carried forward on the Sabbath, as well as on other days of the week. Christ heard these suggestions and saw that the people were in great danger of being ensnared by concluding that they would be justified in working on the Sabbath, so that the tabernacle might be completed as quickly as possible. The word came to them, "Verily my Sabbaths ye shall keep." Exodus chapter 31, verse 16. Though the work on the tabernacle must be carried forward with expedition, the Sabbath must not be employed as a working day. Even the work on the Lord's house must give way to the sacred observance of the Lord's rest day. Thus God is jealous for the honor of his memorial of creation. The Sabbath is a token between God and his people. It is a holy day, given by the Creator to us as a day upon which to rest and reflect upon sacred things. God designed it to be observed through every age as a perpetual covenant. As we refrain from labor on the seventh day, we testify to the world that we are on God's side and are striving to live in perfect conformity to his commandments. Thus we recognize as our sovereign the God who made the world in 6 days and rested on the seventh. The true Sabbath is to be restored to its rightful position as God's rest day.